What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Just a little update on my Fred Henry appreciation build. We're making some progress. It's been slow going, but we're getting there. Got the interior painted. That is a Tamiya NATO brown, I think. Still got to go back in and do some detail painting on the door panels and stuff, but the tub's painted. Front seats are done. Dashboard is done. I think the decals that I ordered for this thing have gauge decals and stuff, so we're gonna give that a try. Base colors on the motor are done. That is MCW Ford engine blue and MCW cast steel is the transmission color. Got a few little things on the engine that we need to detail paint before we can move along and start putting some of that together. Valve covers and air cleaner are in color. That is, I believe, gunmetal Vallejo model air, I think is what I painted those. So those are ready. Got both of the carburetors painted. That is the MCW carburetor gold. I know they just look like big blobs of plastic, but with that air cleaner on there, you're really not going to see them anyway. What else? Got the wheels stripped. Ready to prime those. Well, 3 of them. After I stripped them, one of them I had to do a lot of flash cleanup too. And then we also have this one that I found out after I stripped it had a bunch of short shots in the plastic. I don't know how good this camera's gonna pick up on it, but we got some putty on that to repair the wheel lip. I actually stuck it in a tire just to see if it was noticeable, and it looks like somebody hit a curb at like 90 miles an hour and bent the wheel is what it looked like. So we're going to try to fix that as best we can, at least make it look round. Got various black pieces painted over here. Rear axle and springs are done, those are painted. Got a bunch of stuff that's in primer waiting to go get a color coat. Let's see, the body, I thought that I was done with the body and had it ready to go. It was all primed, everything looked good. Now this part I 100% blame Lucas C for, because I watched his video about ghosting the other day, and when I was looking this thing over earlier, guess what? Right there on that sail panel we had some scratches in the primer. So I broke out I think it was a 400 grit sanding stick, cleaned it down, got it to where it felt like it was even. Then I took a little piece of 1000 grit and kind of buffed it to get the 400 grit scratches out of it. It must just be something that I missed when I originally sanded the body, and for whatever reason I didn't see it in the primer until I was actually looking over it today. But like I said, I 100% blame that on Lucas C. Anyway guys, that's where we're at with it. It's coming along. Slow progress, but progress nonetheless. Hopefully I'll be ready to start shooting some final colors on some stuff and start banging this thing together and get it done. Like I said, I apologize it's taking so long. I plan on sitting here today for a little while doing some detail painting on some of this interior and stuff, try to get ahead on that. And of course that wheel is going to have to dry for a couple days before I start reshaping it. Probably gonna wait to reshoot the primer on the body until all the wheels are ready. That way I can just set up and shoot a bunch of primer at one time. I got one more piece, the exhaust. The primer got kind of thin in a couple spots, so I need to touch that up. So I plan to do what I can until the wheels are ready to go back to primer, and I'll just have a little priming session and do the body and the wheels and touch up that exhaust primer all in the same shot while I got primer ready to go. But that's it, guys. Like I said, a little bit of progress, but progress is progress. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.